hey guys. Welcome back to another video with ASMR with Asia. And that's Asia with a Z, not a S, big Z's around here. Hey guys, I am back with another video. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by and showing me some love. I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do, please feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I think you're gonna like it here. If you know where I got that from, it's a song in a movie. If you know the movie, comment below, comment the movie below. I think you're gonna like it here. Okay guys, so today is just gonna be a whisper ramble. I'm just gonna talk like I have nothing. I have no outline to go by. I don't have any notes. I'm just gonna talk about whatever comes to mind, what's been going on, all that good stuff. So let's start by talking about today. So today is Saturday. It is my kid-free weekend, so I was able to just sleep in. And then I woke up and I cleaned my bathroom, and then I got dressed to go to brunch/breakfast, I guess. So I went with my sister and her girlfriend, and we tried. It was my first time there, but they had been there before. I wasn't gonna go like I usually, like they always invite me, not always. A lot of the time that they go out, they invite me, but you know, I'll be trying to let them have their alone time. I don't be trying to be a third wheel too often, but they were like, you don't want to miss this, like it's good. And since I never been there before, I was like, okay, let me go. So I went. And yes, it was amazing. I got chicken and waffles, and they both got this like hot honey chicken biscuit with home fries. I tried their food. Their food was good. My food was good. I mean, it was chicken and waffles. But I decided to be extra and get a flight. Now, of course, you know a flight is when it's like little drinks, and it's usually 4, and they're different flavors, and they're alcoholic beverages. Now me, when it comes to drinking, I'm more of a shot person because I take forever to finish mixed drinks. And I definitely take forever to finish flights. Like, I never finish my flights. I always need help. That was even before the surgery, but after the surgery, it's like, I definitely can't finish. But I was determined. I was it's like 5:30 now, so like I'm not in a rush to get out there. Like I'm fine with going like when it's near closing time because I know it's gonna be packed out there. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm probably just gonna come home and chill. Like it's crazy because on my kid-free weekends, you would think I'm trying to be outside. Like it's crazy. Last weekend I wasn't kid-free, but I still went out. Like I had my mom and dad watched. Can't see why I went out. And like now it's like a Saturday where I'm kid-free and I have no plans. I really don't want to do nothing. Like I had my fun for today. So yeah, that was today. so she's like technically like a nurse, but she's like over all the nurses. So is her. And then the lady that does like our forms, so they're like, they come to where I am and they like, yeah, like she has to go, like, you know, they're not being mean to me or anything, but they were just like, yeah, we were looking at her through the window and like they were like pretty much laughing, like, I'm like, nothing is funny about this, mind you. Y'all know I'm a lover of all people, all races. I don't care what color you are, I love you. But these two ladies happen to be white. So it offended me as a black woman that they kind of mocked the situation of this black girl and her child. I don't know, it just all rubbed me the wrong way. And then I was explaining to them, like, yeah, her ride dropped her off, but he can't find his way back, and he's an older guy. So I was about to say something along the lines of, like, maybe he has, like, a flip phone, because I know a lot of older people, like my grandma, she still has a flip phone, but, like, that doesn't take away from her. Like, my grandma got money, but she's older, she just wants a flip phone. She doesn't need an iPhone, she doesn't need a Galaxy, she doesn't need, you know, she just has a flip phone. So I was just saying, like, yeah, he probably has a flip phone. So the clinical supervisor takes it upon herself to say, yeah, he probably has Boost Mobile or Metro. And that just offended me because, like, why did you say that? Is it because he's black that he has to have, like, not, like, one of the higher named, cell phone companies? He has that, like, I don't know if where you guys are, if there's, like, a Boost Mobile or a Metro PCS, but, like, I know Metro is, like, through T-Mobile. And, I don't know who Boost Mobile is through, I can't remember, but, like, they're, like, the smaller companies. And, like, for example, like, I know I used to have Metro PCS, and when I had them, like, I had an iPhone, but it was, like, an older iPhone, so it's like they do have, like, iPhones and stuff, but usually it's, like, the older ones, if that makes sense, unless you have a phone that you're bringing to them, of course, but whatever. Just rubbed me the wrong way, so that just gave me all the ammunition I needed to help this girl, because I'm like, no, you're not about to, like, do this. So they all leave. I see them all leaving, whatever. They're going this Friday. They trying to enjoy their weekend. Now, this day, I did not have to pick up my daughter from daycare. Her dad was getting her today, so that worked out. Like, I didn't have to rush to get her, so it all worked out. So I'm outside with the mom, just still trying to help the old man get there, and I know his name is Mr. G, because she kept saying it, so now I know, like, now I feel like I know him, like, yeah, Mr. G. So I'm still trying to help Mr. G get there. It's like a veil, and at one point the girl was walking on the sidewalk, and she was like, oh shoot, I can't go too far, like, and when she said that, I'm like, okay, she must be using her Wi-Fi, cool. She didn't want to leave from in front of the building, so I'm like, okay, what can I do? So I meant to also mention that when I went outside to meet her, it was an older lady, also white. Not saying this matters, but I just want you guys to get the full picture. And she's in the billing department. I absolutely love her. She stayed with me. She was like, yeah, like, I have no problem. Like, I want to make sure you're safe. I want to make sure she's safe. I want to make sure the child's safe. So, like, I'm, like, going back and forth from her truck to mom. And she's just like, yeah, like, you know, just trying to help me. And I was like, well, Miss Sue, like, we have to be careful because, like, I don't think this girl has bad intentions, of course, but we have to protect ourselves. So I was like, before I left out of the office, everybody was saying, like, don't let her in your car, like, you know, protect yourself, which I get, understandable. I agree with all that. So I was like, okay, tell Mr. G to pull over somewhere. I don't care where it is, long as it's somewhere that I can easily find him, like a store, a restaurant, something that, like, something where I can find him. So it takes him forever to find somewhere to pull over, but he eventually pulls over at a bank. Now the bank is 7 minutes from my job, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get him. I didn't tell her, like, stay here. I was like, I'm gonna go get him, bring him back here. I know that sounds crazy. I could have just let her and the child get in my car and took them to the bank, but I'm trying to protect myself because you just never know. The world is crazy, as we all know. Plus, I didn't want her to lose contact with her mom because I know she was using the Wi-Fi. So I drive to the bank. I see him because I asked her before I left, like, what does he drive? She told me. I was like, it was very easy. It was very easy to find. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. Of course, the bank is closed, so it wasn't many people in the parking lot. I guess she probably told him what I was in because, like, as soon as he see me, I see him looking like I'm still, like, on the main street trying to turn in, but I see him I just could not do that. Like, I would have thought about them for the entire weekend. Like, it would have just been on my conscience. So I know I did the right thing. And like, yeah, like to this day, like even though that was just a week ago, to this day, I just kind of look at both of those ladies differently because like it just really rubbed me the wrong way. Like, and I told my supervisor on Monday, he said he was gonna talk to them, but I know he won't. Which, I mean, it's not really nothing that he can say, and I don't want to stir up the pot or nothing and look like the little black girl that's like trying to portray anything. But yeah, that was that, and I just, it just like, I still look at them differently. Like, I'm still nice to them, still cordial, but it's just like, that whole thing just rubbed me entirely the wrong way. But yeah, guys, that was that. What else? So yeah, Kinsley's birthday is on Monday, and she will be 3, the big 3. My girl's gonna be going to kindergarten soon. Oh my god, I cannot. Like, I cannot. Yeah, but I think I'm just going because she's had a lit summer. Like, she's been to the water park, to the zoo, to the pool multiple times. Like, she loves the water. So glad she's a summer baby because it just all works out. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have like a pool party for her next weekend at my pool. Invite some of her cousins over and some of my friends that have kids, and just like, I'm trying to debate because at first I asked my dad to cook on the grill, like, you know, burgers and hot dogs. But then I thought about it, like, it's Kinsley. Kinsley eats 2 things. Like, she eats everything, but like that girl likes peripheral 2 things. She likes the chicken nuggets and mac and cheese kids meal from Chick-fil-A or pizza. Like, those are her 2 favorites. So I'm just like, okay, all kids like pizza, so I may just order like some pizzas or something. I'm still trying to figure out which way I want to go, which way will be better. Guys, I'm so mad at myself. I told myself I was gonna stop vaping because they are not good for you. I haven't bought one in months, but I broke down like a week ago and bought one, and I don't do it often. Like, they last me forever. It's just like, I don't know why I do it. I really do it mostly when I'm driving, like to and from work, as like a stress reliever or something. But this will be the last one that I buy. This will be the last one that I buy. Because they are not good for you at all. Like, oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. I was doing so good and I fucking vaping. I literally hate recording here because like body parts start to fall asleep, and like, oh my god, my last video that I did, I was like sitting on my bed and like I was comfy, but like always, guys, y'all know I live beside that stupid ass warehouse that has those fans going, so it's like you can hear it so loudly in my bedroom, and it just would not have been relaxing. Y'all would have heard like a buzz in the background, even with the gain down. It just was not good, so I didn't even waste my time trying it today. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I just remembered I said I was gonna record by the front door at the little bar area, and I forgot. It's the flights. They still like mess with my head. But yeah, that part would have been better. I could have been sitting in a chair, and it would have been like a different background aesthetic for y'all. But it's okay. The next video, I will not be in my closet. I promise. I will be somewhere else, either in my room if the fans aren't going, or in the kitchen, or by the front door. I'll be somewhere else next video, guys. But yeah, what else can we ramble about? I don't know. Me and Kiera went out for a drink the other night. Oh, matter of fact, the day I recorded my last video, afterwards, me and Kiera did end up going out. We just went to like a country bar that's like up the street, and yeah, we had a good time. Like, we kind of just caught up, talking about obviously, and she's more of the, I guess you consider her a stud, but she's still very like in tune with her feminine side. But she dresses like, you know, like a guy. But still, like I said, very into her feminine side. But anyways, the only person that I had saw her talk to that night was another stud, and I'm not gay, so I was like, okay, it could not be that person. But it ended up being a guy, of course, thank God. So like she's like, come on, like let's go over there. So we walking, and I see like a couple guys. I'm like, oh, I wonder which one it is. Like, I think it was like 4 of them total, and like 3 of them were like skinny guys. Not that I get skinny guys. Like I love all types, but I do, like, I know, definitely go for guys who are a little bit more stocky. Like, I gotta have a little stomach. So I was happy to see that it was the guy that had like a little bit more meat on his bones. So we just talking, and I'm just like laughing, and like he was like, "Don't." He's like, "You shy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I thought about it, and I was like, "I am not shy. Like, look, I have a whole YouTube channel. I am not shy." I just was like, I don't know, like, I don't know you. So which is funny. Anyways, so like we got a nice, like we only talked for like literally 3 or 4 minutes. But in that short time, like I really did get a good vibe from him. So y'all know right now I'm on my whole like I'm enjoying my singleness. Like I wasn't looking for nothing or anything, like just going with the flow. And I told my sisters like a month ago, like if y'all see me talking to somebody, slap me. Like I'm not feeling men right now. I'm not feeling women either. I'm just to myself. I'm about me, my daughter, my money. Anyways, but yeah, like it was a really good vibe, and I was like, you know me, I'm like, hey, lock me in, lock me in, you know, take my number. So we exchanged numbers or whatever, and we kind of like just went our separate ways. I went back to my girls, he went back to his guys. And yeah, like it was cool. We literally have been talking ever since. So that was literally like a week ago, last Saturday. So we've talked every day since, like via text. Guys. So yesterday I was at my friend's house for a little fish fry. And yeah, he FaceTimed me. Well, like he got off work, and then he went to the barber shop. Like mind you, he was texting me, and then he FaceTimed me. Mind you guys, we have not talked on the phone, let alone FaceTime, just text. So it caught me off guard. At first I was like, he must be put down on me. But then it kind of rung a little longer. So I was like, oh shoot. So I like hopped up, ran outside, and he had already hung up. He's like me, like I'm gonna give about 3 rings and I'm gonna hang up because I'm not about to look thirsty. So before I could answer it, he hung up. I was just trying to get outside because it was music playing in my friend's house. So I called him right back, and y'all, he looking good. Fresh haircut. He looks really good. He looked really good. So we ended up being on the phone for like 45 minutes, y'all. But like it all worked out because my friend was still like upstairs doing her hair, and like, you know, it wasn't like I like was rude to my friend or like, you know, anybody. Like it was just me there at that point. Like other people hadn't gotten there yet, and she was still like getting herself together, the house together. So I'm on the porch just talking to him, y'all, and I'm like getting bit up by mosquito bites. Like when I say bit up, like literally bit up. Like I still feel them, like their arms, legs, everywhere. They won't play no games with me, the mosquitoes. So yeah, like it was nice, like 40, like it was nice, like we just was talking, and it's like it felt like we've known each other. Like, 'cause of course we've been texting literally every day since, but like, you know, it's different when it's on the phone, and like the vibes are just there, guys. But that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to jinx nothing. I don't want to speak too soon. I'm just getting to know him. But yeah, I just like how this time I've never been. I'm one of those girls that like, you know, the man should find you. Now don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong with females sliding into men's DMs. Nothing wrong with that. Like, hey, there have been many successful love stories that started with the women making the first move. Absolutely. But like, you know, of course, traditionally it gets too late. And I don't know why I keep looking away, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just like